YouTube! What's good, y'all, man? It's your boy Life of Greg here, and I am back today with another video. So today, I'm going to be reacting to Stinkmeaner, the personification of hatred. And I can already tell this is going to be something real funny. So without further ado, we're just going to get into it.
Hatred. To dislike a nigga intensely or passionately, to the point where you completely detest and despise that nigga on a daily basis. Now you see, ladies and gentlemen, there are just many haters in fiction just in general. For an example, Reverse Flash. I mean, yo, this man hates Barry so much, I don't even know if you can call it hating at this point. It's like a severe case of meat munching hell. Then obviously, you know, we got your Dios, your Freezers, your flat nose, no nostrils.
What?
How does that nigga smell? And yo, you even got your scars.
Oh my god.
Scar, please help me. What the fuck? Pull me up. Long live the king. Adios, motherfucker.
I ain't gonna lie, so far this man's funny as hell.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man that we are focusing on today might be one of the most despicable, vile, disgusting, and ignorant human beings to ever grace God's green earth. The personification of hatred, Colonel H. Stinkmeaner.
Shout out to CJ the 10 for the video.
Exhibit A. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, to understand the philosophy of Stinkmeaner, and basically this entire video, ladies and gentlemen, I must explain to you the nigga moment. An altercation caused by ignorance, overwhelming the logic, otherwise rational thinking of a brother. Now watch closely as I personally give you a demonstration. Hey, watch where you going, nigga. Hey, what you say to me, cuz? Now as
The worst part is, this is actually kind of real life.
you can see, these niggas is ready to pop a cap in each other's asses. So they start to get to blasting and miss every single shot like they just got off the set of A New Hope. And once they realize they just both wasted each other's time, they end up figuring out that they just wasted their life away.
Again, the worst part is, this is actually real life.
Now, since we have more of an understanding of what is happening here, ladies and gentlemen, meet Colonel H. Stinkmeaner. Now, even back in his childhood, Stinkmeaner was always an old, hating, bitter ass nigga. He didn't care for beautiful sceneries, sunsets, rainbows. He just disliked happiness in general. Man, this shmo bush. At age 15, Stinkmeaner lost his eyesight to cancer. But the thing is, he didn't care. He was just glad that he ain't had to see no more. So doctors only gave him 3 years left to live. So he decided for those 3 years, he would dedicate his life to spread misery and hatred. All for just and giggles. And the thing is, people don't even know how he lived to become an old man. All they just say is, bro, it's basically a Sith Lord. The hatred drove him to live every single day. Now later on, we see this beat up ass pickup truck driving like a Nissan Altima in Atlanta, not giving a care in the world. Jesus Christ, it's like truck who done possessed this man. Wait a minute. As I'm now thinking about it, who in the hell gave this old blonde nigga a driver's license? Whoever issued this.
Okay, that shit that killed me right there.
Thinking about it, who in the hell gave this old blonde nigga a driver's license? Whoever issued this, you should be ashamed of yourself. Now, as we can see, this man is speeding through a parking lot going at least 50, and he starts bagging into Granddad's car. And he's like, nobody in my parking space, this is handicapped. So this man gets out of his car and he's like, who in the hell parked in my space? That's like calling 1-800 collecting ass whooping.
1-800 collecting ass whooping?
Partner. So Granddad says, yo, bro, are you blind? Yes, I am. You got a problem with that, nigga? And just like that, Robert Freeman has been trapped in a moment. So Huey says, yo, you could have killed somebody. And this man Stinkmeaner like, well, I'll be doing them a favor. Getting ran over by me is as gracious as Jesus Christ coming down himself and giving you Holy Communion.
Hey, Ain't no way this shit is real. Ain't no way this shit is actually real.
Is as gracious as like, I'll be doing them a favor. Getting ran over by me is as gracious as Jesus Christ coming down himself and giving you Holy Communion. Oh, Lord, look what you did to my car. Brother, you best have insurance. Nigga, you better have insurance. Ass whooping insurance, because you about to pay a deductible. Gentlemen, Granddad...
Me personally, if a nigga talking to me like that, he spitting all over me, I'm actually swinging. Like, ain't no way you gonna let a nigga do that to you.
Walk away and let insurance handle it.
Nah, insurance can handle it after we fight. Insurance can handle it after we fight.
This brother chose B. So Stinkmeaner just start pressing him. He just starts spitting in his face. He like, what you gonna do, huh?
Bro, the nigga spit in your face like this, bro, swing on a nigga.
You gonna do something about it? Bitch ass nigga. And then
although I'm not gonna lie, it would have taken a little bit more than taunting just for me to actually do something.
Despicable things you can ever do to another man. Hold up, I smell new shoes. This man stepped on Granddad's new white forces.
Now, if you stepping on my forces, nigga, we definitely fighting, bro. Stepping on my forces is a definitely good way to escalate something.
I just bought these hoes from Foot Locker like 5 minutes ago. And nah, if you replay it back, look how we stepped on it. Bro pulled back his whole leg, hit that hoe at a 90-degree angle, and went, yeah. Nah, bro, that's how you know he ain't got no respect for it.
The angle that he had it at, bro. The angle that he had it at is wild. Like,
nah, bro, that's how you know he ain't got no respect for you. And he like, yeah, they ain't doing him harder. Nigga. So then, this was the final straw.
And that was the icing on the cake.
So Granddad swing at him, but Brett dodges it, and he's like, yeah. Oh, Lord. And it was on his bad knee. Jesus Christ, my brother, you just got your ass beat by an old blind man. So Huey had to stop him. He was like, nah, bro.
And it's just so one hit from McCain, bro. I'm sorry. Okay, that was the thing. But one hit from McCain is definitely going.
And that was just fully embarrassed. Everybody just started making fun of him. Riley's like, could it be me getting my ass whooped by an old blind nigga?
Nah, it couldn't be me getting my ass handed to me and laying on the ground after one hit.
And he like, this just in. A fight at Woodcrest Mall broke out today with an older blind man in another. And it wasn't just
the
local
sound
news.
effect is crazy.
CNN was reporting on it and international news. Brother got niggas in Mexico City calling him a piñata. So then the phone started ringing, and guess who left a voicemail? Hello, Robert. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Now, I saw you get your ass beat by that old blind nigga on the news. And I know you must be feeling embarrassed right now. So you know what would cheer you up, Robert? Some KFC. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Robert, don't you walk
KFC is wild.
away from this. Some KFC. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Robert, hello? Don't you walk away from this ass machine. So it got so bad to the point that later on, Granddad ended up going back to the mall, found Stinkmeaner, and challenged him to a fight. So Granddad started training thinking he Ali or something, because Huey was like, Granddad, you don't know what you do.
I'm sorry, but I feel like if a nigga embarrassed me like that, yeah, I'm most definitely going to get my get back. Somehow. And then on the other side, you got Riley ignorant ass promoting this like we about to watch Jake Paul versus Andrew Tate or something. So now it's the night of the fight, and it is packed. Riley out here overcharging for $10. So they start squaring up, and Stinkmeaner like, yeah, you scared? You scared, ain't you, bitch nigga? Yeah, I can smell the right off of you. That's vintage. So he starts swinging, and then Huey ends up realizing, oh my God, this ain't no trained blind samurai. He ain't got super hearing or nothing. He was just a blind old man that just got lucky. So he was like, wait, hold on, Granddad. We all know how this ends.
Finish him. Granddad started whooping that ass. Bro, I gave him a Shoryuken. Tiger. He started kicking him like Granddad.
This nigga really think he's Karate Kid.
Started whooping that ass. Bro, I gave him a Shoryuken. Tiger.
Oh,
started kicking him like And then Granddad loaded up and knocked him out.
That is the meanest hook I've ever seen.
And he didn't just knock him out. Granddad killed him. All because he got trapped in a
nigga moment.
So yeah, that was
That's some nigga shit right there. That's some nigga shit right there. That is some nigga shit right there.
And he didn't just knock him out. Granddad killed him. All because he got trapped in a nigga moment. So yeah, that was exhibit.
Robert emerged from the nigga moment victorious.
It's time to move on to exhibit B. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you exhibit B, the return. So as we know,
the return is crazy.
But little did we know, this was just the beginning. This man is in hell training with the devil. Bro is washing demons. And even the devil said,
he's the baddest motherfucker I've ever seen.
This man got the devil to acknowledge that he is the baddest nigga he's ever seen. That is the most legendary.
If you're getting the devil to acknowledge you a bad motherfucker, I'm sorry, dude. You deserve your ass to be trapped in there.
Feat of all time. He even called the devil a bitch ass nigga. So the devil's like,
Colonel H. Stinkmeaner, I am now sending you back to spread ignorance and hatred in the black community.
Hell ain't shit. I'm coming for you, Freeman. So meanwhile, we cut over to Tom, who is basically the equivalent of a brother that is out of touch with his people.
That really is true.
Knew.
And I do know a few people who are like that. Put down the comment section.
So this dude ends up cutting off Tom and taking his parking spot. So Tom's like, hey, come on, man, you nincompoop. You can't do that, hey, come back here. I had my turn signal on and everything. But then the dude turned around and just started cussing him out. He like, fuck you, punk ass, pussy ass, weak ass, nigga. I'll beat your motherfuckers a ditty ass, nigga. Don't ever your life ever holler at me, nigga. Now,
bro, why is this actually so relatable? Because I have seen this happen over the smallest things, not even just over a parking spot, the smallest things imaginable.
Has been trapped in a nigga moment, and this was a perfect time for Stinkmeaner to make his move. What did you say, nigga? So this man told WWE drop kicks this man, and he's like, oh yeah. Look at you. You was talking all that good a second ago, and you got kicked in your chest. You eat a dick, nigga. You eat a dick. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
And then he reverted back to normal just to ask him if he
now,
okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we can see, Tom has been possessed by Stinkmeaner. So this man, Stinkmeaner, got him acting up in the courtroom. Bro got up in there and said, yo, court, nigga. Then later on, bro goes home to Tom's wife, and he's like, oh yeah, I want to beat up them booty cheeks. Oh, Tom, what has gotten into you? The same thing that's about to get into you. And he beats his wife's cheeks up. Oh my goodness. Imagine an evil spirit taking over your body and using your body to beat up on your girl Doonies. Nah, bro, that's crazy. So then later
bro, that shit is actually funny. I could not imagine that.
Robert's house. Now, I don't know what Robert looking up on the toilet, but the sensor bar is going crazy right now. So Dog starts tearing the door down with an axe, and he's like, I'm back, nigga.
Bro,
like, yo, what in
the way he is saying that.
I'm back, nigga. Like, yo, what in the Shining is going on right now? So Granddad started running down the steps. Jesus Christ, this man's whole package is hanging out. So Stinkmeaner saying, you don't remember me? You don't remember my name?
Wow.
What's my name, nigga?
This man is getting beat up, bro.
What's my name? So then Huey finally says his name. He's like, ding, 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 that's right, nigga. So then all the Freemans get ready to jump him. So they get to scrapping. This man Stinkmeaner going crazy. Bruh body Huey, smack Riley around, and he is still continuing to body the whole family. Look at this chop. Then he like,
wow,
is that all y'all got?
Right in the back of the neck.
The whole family. Look at this chop. Then he like, is that all y'all got? Yeah. Look at his backhand to Huey. Oh my gracious. So they finally end up pinning him down, and Riley had to smack this man with like 3 faces to finally just knock him out. So later on, they got him restrained on this bed, and Robert is having this date. So in the middle of his date, Stinkmeaner wake up and he like,
Robert, I know you hear me, you bitch. I know you ain't paid your taxes yet.
Honey, what is that? No, oh no.
I know you hear me, Robert. I know you didn't vote this year, you lousy nigga.
You weirdo! Wait, hold on, baby, that's just a TV! So they end up having
Wow.
to call the Catholic Church to exorcise this man. So there was only one man that could save the day. May God bless you, Robert. I came as fast as I could. So let's go ahead and get down to business. Removing the evil spirit from a brother is as hard as getting rid of a hunk of shit. So we must use these holy weapons from God himself. A bunch of weapons that I will not say because dear God, I will get demonetized.
I've seen this episode, and some of y'all know. Put in the comment section down below because that is funny as
Hard as
hell,
getting rid of
bro.
a hunk of shit. So
I
we
know
must
y'all
use
can't
these
see
holy
it,
weapons from
but
God himself.
I think some
a
of
bunch
y'all
of
know
weapons
this.
that I will not say because dear God, I will get demonetized. The brother will make excuses. If he get desperate, that brother may try to rap. Oh yes, you can hear it.
Robert, I know you got bad credit.
So they get up in this room, and Ruckus pulls out the Bible and says, "Read, nigga, read." And then they start beating this man on the bed and saying some phrases that I'm gonna be honest with you. I know I'm not the most family friendly, but I ain't saying it. But then Huey ends up realizing
You will never
this
catch
ain't
me
doing
saying
nothing.
this.
So they kept on doing this for like several hours. And then they ended up figuring out that the only way to expel his spirit was to create peace with him. And the only way to do that was for Ruckus to make him laugh about how much he hates brothers. And that finally ended up exorcising his spirit and sending him back down to hell. Exhibit.
Wait, hold on.
About
What?
how much he hates. Way to do that was for Ruckus to make him laugh about how much he hates brothers, and that finally ended up exercising
Bro, so you
his
made him
spirit
laugh about
and
how much
sending him
he
back
hates
down to
brothers
hell.
himself.
Exhibit C.
My latest spy got too close to something
God
real,
damn it.
and now every
Bro,
agency in the
freaking
world
ass.
is after me.
Oh, so now you're experimenting with drugs.
That's
Argyle, rated PG-13, only in theaters.
Here's one thing you need to do before buying anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit C, the Hateocracy. So
The
even though that
Hateocracy
Stinkmeaner
is
is
wild.
now long
That's a
dead
wild-ass
and
name.
gone, he still had a crew that wanted to come back and get it back in blood. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the Hateocracy, a group of bitter old hating ass niggas consisting of Colonel H. Stinkmeaner, Lord Rufus Crabmicer, Lady Esmeralda Gripe Nasty, and Mr. George Pistofferson. Now you see, they all met at a retirement
Those
home, and
are
they all
some
hated each
outlandish
other. But
names.
the
Those are
thing
the most
they had
outlandish
in
names
common
I've
is
ever
that
heard.
they hated everybody else even more. So they decided to cause complete chaos at the retirement home. Look at them stealing jello and crashing bingo parties. B4. Bingo, nigga! Now what the f*** I win? Give me that shit.
Bro, and
Eventually,
there are
it got
some
to the
niggas who will actually disturb the peace without a care in the world. That's one thing I hate.
point where they had to kick him out. But that didn't stop them because they roamed the earth for a decade causing chaos, eventually till they split up. But because of the death of Stinkmeaner, the Hateocracy reunited to get it back in blood. So meanwhile, we cut over to Ruckus working at this gas station in this black car.
If anybody has seen this episode and you know what Ruckus was throwing a dart at, put in the comment section down below.
Car pulls up. So they come up to the door and Ruckus is like, I'm at the gas
Ooh.
station. And this
Hold
black
on.
car pulls up. So they come up
Now, if a bunch of niggas pull up mean mugging like that and they looking for trouble, bro, give them what they want.
to the door and Ruckus is like, oh, hell no. What the hell y'all want? We looking for someone. Are you sure it's someone or something? Because you should be looking for the zoo. What y'all looking for? The Curious George exhibit?
Wow,
Ruckus
that's
is like, oh, hell
wild,
no. What
bro.
the hell y'all want? We looking for someone. Are you sure it's someone or something? Because you should be looking for the zoo. What y'all
Please don't let me get demonetized for this.
looking for? The Curious George exhibit?
I'm really hoping I don't get demonetized for this. God forgive me for this. Forgive me for this, God. And you too forgive me for this and hope this don't cross the guidelines.
We looking for a man named Robert Freeman. Oh, hell no. Y'all know Robert? Y'all best get to stepping before I send y'all ass the hell on. So you telling me you know Robert then? Good. Looks like I can find where he is if I beat your fat, googly one-eyed ass to death. His ass, Rufus.
Bro, I'm sorry. If niggas pulled up on me and they barely talking, they threaten me with violence, bro, I'm sorry. I'm giving my niggas up. We could be friends afterwards, but shit, I'm not taking no ass whooping for you. I mean that.
Breaking news, a man at a gas station was jumped by 3 assailants in black. The victim, Mr. Uncle Ruckus, no relation, had this to say. Oh, Lord, that was 3 of them. Oh, they must have escaped from the zoo or something. Damn, what say?
Bro, what is it?
Oh, Lord, that was 3 of them. Oh,
No,
they must have escaped from the zoo or something. Them damn wild animals. Police say the suspects are still at large. So, yeah, man,
bro,
Ruckus got jumped.
Later
that day, George and Esmeralda pull up to Huey and Riley's school, and they like, yes, we're the grandparents of the Freemans, and we're here for checkout. Yeah, that's right, we here for checkout, fool. So Huey end up realizing, obviously, something ain't right. So they go outside, and there they are. Well, we came a long way to kill y'all little motherfuckers. And dog, look at this jump. Nah, G. If I see a pair of 75-year-olds moving like this, I already know I'm about to get my ass whooped.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If I see some 75-year-olds moving like that, shit, you better do what you can. You better do what you can. You better grab a weapon and fight their ass because ain't no way you finna get killed.
So they start to get the scrapping and they is teeing off. Oh my God! And look at Esmeralda. Oh Lord, she beating the hell out of Riley.
Me personally, I'm not going out like Riley.
She hit this man with the exact combo that Orochimaru hit Sasuke with, but she hit him with that gripe nasty variant. So Huey and Riley just got absolutely bodied here. Riley got his
Riley was getting his shit mixed, bro.
Riley got his shit
God.
bro. Hey,
Riley acted up, but that nigga got mixed.
But they ended up getting bailed out because it was time for recess. But meanwhile, while this was happening, Robert ends up going fishing, but he ends up running into Rufus. So he's like, come on, how are you doing? Oh, nothing much. I'm just thinking about catching fish. I might catch one more today. Tell me, sir, do you know a man by Stinkmeaner? Oh, wait. You already should, because you killed him. Robert Freeman!
Bro, why does this man look like that?
You already should, because you killed him. Robert!
Why does a man look like that? I don't... Bro, that is some dumb shit right there.
Freeman! So bruh starts swinging this. I don't even know what that is. So Robert started getting to stepping, but dude ended up wrapping him up in the thing, but Robert kicks the barrel of crabs in his face. Oh, Lord. So later on, he ended up hiring Bushido Brown to be a bodyguard. So the Hateocracy ended up pulling up to their house. So they start getting ready to jump this man Bushido Brown. But he low-key started working him. Oh my God! Look how he beat old girl, beat the wig off that bitch. Anyway,
I'm sorry, bro. If y'all trying to jump a man and he piecing y'all, bro, give up while you ahead, cause this shows you was not beating him. So they start getting ready
to jump this man Bushido Brown. But he low-key started working him. Oh my God! Look how he beat old girl, beat the wig off that bitch.
Literally.
Then he hit him with the finisher. Oh, Lord. Nah, bro, this man Bushido Brown was cold. But I say was because that nigga's life was past tense. Rufus caught that man lacking. Oh my God. You know, you gotta censor a lot of stuff now on YouTube because you're that new policy. You don't want to make Mama Susan mad now, do you? So Granddad started apologizing. He's like, okay, bro, listen. I'm sorry I killed Stinkmeaner. I am sorry I had a nigga moment. But then they I killed Stinkmeaner. I am sorry I had a nigga moment. But then they end up saying, we don't give a about no Stinkmeaner.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, he was our nigga, but it don't matter. We just came to shit up.
What?
No, bro.
Bro, dog, if niggas like that come to cause a problem, bro, shoot their ass right away where they is, because if they just came to fuck with y'all, shoot their asses right there.
This whole time you thought, oh, they coming back to get it back in blood. No, they literally came and did all this, all for shits and giggles. Nah, bro, this is crazy. That's just hating to another level. So they about to kill him, but luckily the cops came and they just arrested him. And the Stinkmeaner saga finally came to an end.
No, it doesn't.
Psych!
Exhibit D. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to uncharted territory. The territory where legends are made. Welcome to Exhibit D. I now present to you the clone. So you see, Stinkmeaner wasn't done messing with Robert because he had a clone. You see, Stinkmeaner answered the ad on blackpeoplemeet.com, and the government made a clone of him. So he gets his note from the original Stinkmeaner, and it says, "Dear clone me, go with that nigga Robert from OG Stink." So later on, Robert is at the mall and he sees the back of his car is rammed into again. And guess who did it? What's good, Robert? That's right, I ran into your car and I didn't even want to park there. I just wanted to f up your car and wait here to tell you about it. So Robert's like, oh, nah,
bro,
bro,
I'm sorry.
I ain't
If
having this today. I'm just gonna have to kill you again then, huh? So they get to scrapping and this man Stinkmeaner is moving.
My apologies.
And he's like,
if a nigga fuck up my car like that, we actually fighting. But if I'm getting my hands, if I'm getting my ass handed to me like this, bro, I'm sorry. If I'm getting my ass handed to me like this and this nigga ran my car, let's handle it with the insurance and let's take it to court.
Bodied, man. So you know this episode was made back then during the glory days of World Star. So the cops ended up coming and stopping this fight. But no, it wasn't over. Because later on, he get this call on Skype. Skype. Any of y'all remember Skype, man? Matter of fact, does anybody even still use Skype? But anyways, Stinkmeaner on the phone and he like, what's good, nigga? Just to let you know, we gonna have a rematch. And I done already told the whole world about it. So if you don't show, you a bitch. Toodaloo, Robert. So they ended up having another altercation, but Robert called the cops and they ended up arresting Stinkmeaner. But then this is where it just got crazy. So Ed Wunsler pulls up to Robert's house. He's like, hey, I heard about your altercation with Stinkmeaner, so I bailed him out. And now we're gonna have a whole fight because I like money. So they end up making this a whole fight, a televised event with promotional material and everything. But while Robert was training for this fight, something was happening to him. The dark side was taking over, and he was slowly becoming more like Stinkmeaner. So it's the night of the fight, and you can obviously see the difference in him. Man's got the bald spot and everything. Bro became what he wanted to destroy. So they start to fight, and Robert just kicked him in the face. So Stinkmeaner like, oh, I see. You must have took some karate classes or something.
Bro, if a nigga beat my ass.
Bro, this wasn't even a fight. Robert
that badly, bro. Throw in the towel.
Of the century. But the thing.
Like I'm throwing in the towel if a nigga beat my ass that badly. I swear to God, I am not finna continue this punishment. I'm not finna continue taking no type of punishment like that.
This isn't really Robert. All this is just Robert under Stinkmeaner's influence. He ended up becoming what he wanted to destroy. An old hating ass nigga. So here we ended up having to stop it. He's like, Granddad, this ain't you. Stop, man. And yo, look at the whole crowd, bro. It's just silent. And then this man Ed like, looks like this entire event was a flop. This is basically like an Austin McBroom creator clash fight. A flop.
Austin
it was only fun when your ass was
that's
getting
crazy.
beat, Robert. All right, everybody, pack it up. Let's count up the pay-per-view sales. So then Robert told Stinkmeaner, if I let you live, will you stop messing with me? And Stinkmeaner like, I mean, sure. All you did was just have to ask. Nah, bro. So you telling me this man could have just stopped all this hating if you just asked him? Nah, that's crazy.
All he had to do was
we
just
cut
ask
3
him.
months later. And this man Stinkmeaner outside of his house still harassing him.
Robert, hey, why you don't ever invite your boy Stink over?
That's up, Robert. So Robert comes to the door. He's like, get off my property. And Stinkmeaner say, oh, I'm on the sidewalk. And I'm going to be here for the rest of your life, Robert. See you tomorrow at 7.
A PhD hating it. Oh, shit. Oh, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That is the funniest shit I have ever reacted to. That nigga Stinkmeaner got Haterism Hall of Fame. But, with that being, my final thoughts are, that is the funniest shit I've ever seen. Some of this is actually true off of real life, but it's Life with Greg. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Everything out there, we gon' hop up. Boy, hop out with the chopper. Fuck up, bro, that we spent for a week. Stop with K, only spent for a piece.